Hello guys, this is Mike from McProgramming.org, and today I'm going to show you how to format numbers, particularly money with the dollar sign and any type of percentage with the percent sign afterwards. So let me show you a class. We're going to have to import it, but I usually don't import things at first. I kind of write it out as if I was coding it, and then in Eclipse it will be underlined in red, and you can go underneath and it will have a suggestion to import it, so that's a lot easier for me. So first we're going to say number format. That's the object we're instantiating, and I'm going to call this money. That's a variable name. Equals, say, number format dot get currency instance. And well, it automatically imported it for me, so we didn't have to do it. And let's just set up the other format out of the way. So number format, let's say percent equals number format dot get percent instance. Okay, so let's just say that we have what should I do this? I'm going to just call them doubles, and I'm going to say total. No, I'm going to say double initial value and total. And then I'm going to have I'll also put the, say, interest rate in here. Interest rate. And it's custom when you're naming your variables to start it off with the first word with a lowercase letter, and if it's multiple words, every word should still be connected, no white space in between, and have the next word start with a capital letter, and all the words after that starting with capital letters. But more than 2 words is almost overdoing it, so you want to keep your variable name short and precise and to the point. So let's just say initial value equals, say I put 10,000 in the bank. Don't need the comma in there. And let's set the interest rate to, I don't know much about banking or anything, but let's get a cool interest rate, something somebody would really like to have. Let's say 15% per year. So here we go, 15, and let's say total equals, and this is total after 1 year, would equal 10,000 times, so you don't, what am I doing? Initial value times interest rate. It's a late night right now, sorry. So if right now, if we sys out of this, what total, let's get a little space so we can see what we're doing. It will probably be a huge decimal number. It won't be very pretty. No, not a huge decimal number, but total. I made a big mistake. Total plus equals initialized value. So that should give us the total. Let me make sure my math is correct. Okay, so after a year at 15%, that's what your money should be looking like in the bank. But if I was writing a program and I needed to show it in with a dollar sign in front, and 2 spaces right here for the change, how am I going to do that? So what you're going to want to do is we have a number format and the variable name is money. So the way we're going to write that is we're going to say, this from now, we're going to say money, the variable name, dot format, and in the parameters of format we're going to put the value we want to format, so total. So right now it should have a $sign. I'm not sure if it has a comma or not, we're about to find out, but it will have the two decimal places. Pretty cool, huh? So it does have the comma. That makes it look really nifty, so we can have that and looks professional. Let's print out let's print this out in a sentence so it looks cool. Alright. If I put, and then we're going to concatenate initial value, let's format that, so money dot format initial value, concatenate that with, if I put dollars in the bank at, now we're going to format the percentage sign. Say I say at 15% interest, we're going to say percent dot format interest rate. Interest rate. So go to the next line. Then I will have concatenate that with money dot format total. So let's see how this works. Why is that giving me an error? Another. Alright. Now that looks good. If I put $10,000 in the bank at 15%, then I will have $11,500. So that's a good way to format your numbers a little bit better. There's some other formatting ways I can get into later if you're not money, because all money usually has 2 decimal points. But if you're doing some type of math or science formulas or anything, sometimes you want to specify, or if you wanted to write out pi, and you don't want to have an infinite amount of digits, which a computer won't put, by the way, but it will give you quite a few, you're going to want to format that to where it doesn't take up the whole screen, and you can format how many decimal places you want afterwards, and you can also, before the decimal place, pad something with zeros to keep, an example of that would be kind of how the mile marker on your car, the odometer, how that has a bunch of zeros on the front as placeholders. So there's a lot you can do to format text and numbers the way you want. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to McProgramming on my YouTube channel and visit my website, mcprogramming.org, which I'm currently working on, trying to make it a little bit better, a little bit more efficient. But please keep watching some of these videos, and I'm gonna put a bunch of beginner videos in the order I think that they should be put on, but I'm also gonna try to put on some more advanced videos here and there, which I think are cool, like cool Java tips. And I will see you next time. Thank you.